Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we'll be slightly changing the look of the Ducati Scrambler. Basically, we're gonna install an Acerbis Supermoto Fender on the front side, which is this one. It's basically gloss black, and we need to drill holes for the fender to attach to the bike. I will show you how to do that in a few minutes. Basically, we'll be removing the stock front fender, which sits closely to the wheel, and we'll be installing the new fender, which sits right up here. Basically, this is inspired by the Desert Sled, which has a high fender and it looks pretty cool, so I'm gonna try and do that for this bike. I think it will look really great on the Scrambler icon also. So let's go ahead and start unpacking this fender and let's start installing it. So included with this fender is this measuring sheet, which we're gonna use to measure the threads, which are on the bike, and we'll align them just right here. Basically, we're gonna use this to measure the threads which are over here on the Triple T. Basically, we already have threads which are, I think, from the Desert Sled. They use the same design, and what we're gonna do is use this sheet to measure these threads up here. So there's basically 4 threads, and currently there's a bracket which attaches the brake caliper hoses to the Triple T. Basically, we're gonna remove those bolts, and also we're gonna remove the front fender. Basically, it's 2 bolts on each side, and we're gonna reuse these same bolts to attach the new fender up here, because basically they are the same thread. So let's remove these 2 bolts which hold the hose bracket for the brake. They are 4mm Allen key. So what I'm gonna do to measure is grab a piece of paper, put it in front of the holes, and just punch a hole through them. So what I didn't realize is that the Ducati Scrambler, the set which sits on the rear, they're pretty much far apart, which go outside of the fender. So basically, I'm gonna drill the 2 holes, the front ones, and I have to work something out for the rear bolts. So after fitting the fender on the bike, I took it out for a test ride to make sure that everything is perfect. It's pretty sturdy and solid, even on 2 bolts as I mentioned. That's because over here the bolts at the back couldn't fit because the fender is not wide enough for the back bolts to fit. So I just fitted the 2 front ones. Let me show you at the bottom. So as we can see, there are the two bolts here, 1 and 2. It seems to be fine. On 2 bolts, it's pretty sturdy. Also, as we can see, there are no clearance issues between the fender and the bike. You can turn it without any problem. Also, one last thing about the hose pipe. I didn't attach it to the mudguard. I just removed the bracket and left it like this. There's not much movement or room to move, so I just felt I can leave it like that because it wouldn't cause any issues. Obviously, if you need a better option, you can just buy the Ducati original Fender. I couldn't buy that in my case because I couldn't find one in stock, but this is just around €26, so you might give it a shot. I will probably also spray the tank and the side panels matte black, and also the rear mudguard. Probably next week my new aluminum bar handlebar will arrive. It's also black in color, so it will match the bike. So that's all for this video regarding this mudguard. I will post another video probably when the new handlebar arrives. But until that time, thanks guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.